Well, good day YouTube and welcome to another episode of the Albino Rhino Hot Sauce Review. I'm alone on this one. People were not gutsy enough to try this with me. And if people end up having the balls to try it, I'll post up some other videos of it. This is a sauce that was sent to me in my order from Chilly Chiles. This sauce is apparently really hard to get. Chilly Chiles said it took them months to get it back after having it the first time. It's from Cajon's Fiery Foods Company, which is in Ohio. I've had a few Cajon sauces and I've actually liked many of them, so I'm actually excited about this. I did take the top off because it looked fairly thick, so I took the top off to look at how thick it really was, and the top didn't have a nozzle and I didn't have a knife, so it took a while. That's the reason I took it off before I started the video, because you don't need to see me fighting with a label again. You see me doing it all the time. But I mean, look at that neck. This has just been opened. I haven't actually tried any of it yet, and yeah, that's worrisome. Anyway, what do we have here? This is from the Cajon's Fiery Food Company. I'm sorry, I'm rambling now because I'm a little scared. I am a little scared. I will not deny that. This is El Chupacabra hot sauce. So El Chupacabra means the goat sucker. I'm told the goat sucker is a mythical creature. It's also apparently been spotted in Jersey and known as the Jersey Devil there. So you can look up goat sucker and find out the whole history about it. I read it earlier. It made me giggle a little bit. Anyway, the deadly Chupacabra is a legendary fuck. 1 second, guys. 1 second. Okay, I'm back. Now, people tell me to get glasses all the time. Now, I have glasses, and I always laugh because glasses don't actually help me see. However, these glasses have bifocals, so I'm going to be using the bifocals to try and read this. Because, yeah. And it doesn't help much. The deadly Chupacabra is a legendary cryphid rumored to inhabit parts of the Americas. The namesake sauce is a blend of super hot Caribbean chilies, many of whose legendary burns is greater than 1 million Scoville heat units. Can you handle this beast? It won't kill you, but you might wish it did. We have calories nothing, fat nothing, excuse me, cholesterol nothing, sodium 10 milligrams or 1%. Carbs, 1 gram of dietary fiber, 1 gram of sugars, 1 gram of protein, nothing. Vitamin A is 2%, vitamin C is 2%. Ingredients, and here's where it gets scary. Chili peppers, in brackets, Bootjalokia, ghost pepper, Scotch bonnet, Trinidad teapot, Trinidad scorpion moruga. So, 4 of the hottest peppers in the world. And a pepper that at one point was considered one of the hottest peppers in the world. So 5 of the probably, I don't know, top 10 peppers in the world? Scotch bonnet's probably like 12. What is there? There's the Carolina Reaper. There's the, I'd say top 10 to top 15. Carrots, onion, mustard. This mustard is made with vinegar #1. Vinegar, #1 grade mustard seed, salt, turmeric, paprika, and spices. Some distilled vinegar, some garlic, and some spices. So the ingredients on this are scary. Those peppers scare the crap out of me. Let's open her up. Oh, that's chunky. So, here we go. Oh, that is so slow moving, it scares me. Oh, big gallop. You know what, though? I'm an idiot. So let's get a couple more big gollops of that. There we go, guys. There we go. Look at that. Am I stupid? Am I gonna cry? Probably. Oh, God. Oh, God. Lots of garlic. Lots of salt. Which is weird because there's not much sodium in it. The mustard comes out, the turmeric's in the mustard, the paprika's in the mustard, the mustard seed itself, and then just pure chili. It smells like a sauce I've had before. You know what? It actually kind of smells like Lethal Injection. Very peppery. Very peppery. A little bit of smokiness in the peppers. Just very citrusy, very crisp, if you will. Smells great. Let's try it. Very seedy. My tongue is on fire, I won't lie. Fire on the tongue. Just fire. Pure fire. What pepper do you think that's from? It's yellow and it's hard. Ooh. I think that's actually part of a stem. There was lots of seeds I swallowed, and there was that I just couldn't chew through. There is the tear in the eye. We are getting the tear. Mouth is on fire, but not unbearable fire. Very natural tasting sauce. Lots of garlic came out, lots of salt. And the peppers, you got everything. You got almost like a green bell pepper taste. You had a green bell pepper taste. There was a nice smoky ghost pepper taste. I've never had the scorpion peppers fresh, but you were getting the citrusy taste of a Scotch bonnet. You were getting the smokiness of a ghost. And then you were getting bell pepper like taste. Lots of it. And I got that taste first, and it wasn't until I swallowed that my mouth caught fire. The top of my mouth is now on fire too. A little bit of salivation, but really not overly bad at all. I was more scared than I should have been. That was a great sauce. No hiccups either. That's actually so surprising. Ooh. I was scared. You guys scared me. Chilly Chiles, you scared me. You did. Cajon's Fiery Foods, you scared me. However, I can get behind this fucking sauce. You know what? I always talk about a heat to flavor ratio. And I've found some good heat to flavor ratios. Mad Dog makes some good ones. Blair's, Dave's, Righteous Flame from right here in the area in Hamilton makes some great ones. However, none of them get the flavor to heat ratio this high in the heat ratio. These are both probably, it's probably a 9.5 for flavor and probably a 9.5 for heat. You know what? No, probably a 9 for heat because it's not uncomfortable. Yeah, probably a 9 for heat. It's not uncomfortable. It's warming. It's kind of scary, but not uncomfortable. But all those pepper flavors you got were amazing. Again, you're tasting You're tasting the Scotch bonnet, you're tasting the ghost, you're tasting the garlic, you're tasting salt. You can get the mustard. And I want the mustard that they used in this because it was a pretty damn good mustard too. And then the bell pepper like taste. The sweet bell pepper taste that just exploded in the heat. That was beautiful. It was beautiful. I can't say anything exquisite. It's an exquisite sauce. If this legendary beast is as exquisite as the sauce, I'd have one as a pet. I doubt that it is, though. So, that being said, I think it's a great sauce. I think it's amazing. I kind of want to go kiss my wife right now and record the outcome. Should I? Go kiss my wife? Record the outcome? I can't say anything about this sauce other than it's great. It's a 9.5. I want this sauce all the time. What would it be good in? Because it's so chunky, it makes it a hard sauce to work with. For most normal things, I would use it at... You could toss wings in it, but it's too chunky for that, really. Add it to chili, add it to pasta sauce. It will add a nice heat and a nice pepper flavor to both. On burgers, it would work great on burgers. It would work great on sandwiches, dogs, actual ballpark wieners, sausages with some nice sauerkraut. This and some nice sauerkraut just to hit you with the hot and beautiful sour. Together they would work great. Actually, together they'd probably be even hotter, but they would still work great. I'm having trouble here. I'm trying to think of food pairings that would work with this, because it's such a versatile sauce, yet at the same time not, because it's not a sauce. It's a chunky food additive, really. Like, look at how slow it moves. Look at that. Like, it falls in hunks. So, I mean, it has to be put into something that's saucy. It can't be just either something that's saucy or something that it's going to get slathered on. So, again, you're looking at barbecue stuff. You're looking at pastas. You're looking at chili. Stew, even. This would work in a stew. I mean, all the chunks would float out. It would be all in there. Great ideas, guys. 9.5 on this sauce. I love this sauce. Oh, God. It's been a few minutes now. Now my nose is starting to run. Okay, these peppers are Bob the Builder, because now the heat is growing. I'm actually getting tears in both eyes now. I think... I don't know if the camera's going to pick it up. I actually had a tear in each eye. I think this is the first hot sauce that's actually made me cry while I enjoyed it. And made my nose run. I feel like I'm a 2-year-old kid with a cold right now. This is awesome. Oh, and now the chest is warming. Yeah, you guys hit a home run with this. The flavor is amazing. The fact that it's taken this long for it to fully hit me. And my tongue isn't on fire anymore. It's the rest of my body now. My tongue is perfectly fine. The rest of my body's starting to act up about it. Home run. Home fucking run. Congrats. I love it. Bye.